Today on this sunny morning I found somewhere new to visit, not that far from my home. The Museum Natural of Cerro Naranjo. It's called a museum, but really it's more of a park, more of a nature reserve than a museum as such. But it's very recently opened, so all clean and tidy, and I would imagine ready for tourists to come and visit. As I say, it's not huge, but quite well laid out with some interesting features. For example, here by the entrance there's a wickerwork love seat with a signpost. Everything here is clearly signed. And here, not quite sure why these are in here, but first of many dinosaurs we shall meet. Seating for the children, nice big wooden climbing frame. There are plenty of bins have been installed around the site to keep the place tidy. As you can see here, under the shade of the trees, a number of seating areas and one of a couple of barbecue ovens that have been set up for some so visitors can come out here and have a nice large barbecue in this nice relaxing piece of countryside. And look here, just what a surprise, it's another dinosaur. This museum, from the signage, appears to be owned by one of the real estate companies, so it looks very much like a park has been put on the back of a new housing lot development on the area of land they ended up with, which is too steep and rugged to put any houses on. But that's not such a bad thing, because it will keep this green area natural. More for the children here. A slide with quite wisely a net at the bottom to catch people. As you can see on here, one person at a time, with the little ones needing some help. Up the top of the wooden staircase, you can see the rock face, which puts an end to this land, a very solid full stop. We shall go no further that direction. There you have a slide to go hurtling down at a great velocity. Quite steep. But as this isn't just a children's playground, there are a couple of these viewpoints that have been set up. I'm going to look over the valley, although with it being so green, beyond trees, not a huge amount to see. There again, solid wall of rock. And this is not a huge park. As I mentioned earlier, it looks like it's just been bolted on the back of a housing development on the land they couldn't use. But it's makes a nice change from just leaving unused land abandoned, and it's some use. everywhere. Very clean and new. Ah, look, something that's not a dinosaur. A lapwing. It's a very common sight, common and loud sight around here. Now from this viewing platform, there's almost a gap in the trees. You can nearly see across the valley. There's big boulders. And now finally, guess what? It's another dinosaur. This one is accompanied by a couple of flies. More seating. More bins. Sure the rubbish doesn't get strewn everywhere. Dinosaur flies and rocks. And then this is pretty much as far as it goes. The path goes a couple of metres further. And then, well, just peters out in the undergrowth. But this place, yeah, it has potential. Somewhere new. Something else for a visit in Piribebuy on a warm, sunny day.